Okay guys, so I made a quick little snippet of my experience with doing all the control arm stuff. I just kind of put it all together. I pulled them out of the SN95 and I went ahead and just ground them down, painted them, did the best I could, and then I threw these poly bushings in them. These are legit eBay brand. Like ACP is awesome car parts, I guess. So, anyways, uh, here's the rest of it. It's just a little clippet of videos that I've been throwing together. I'm doing it with my phone, just because I spend so much time editing videos with other things. So, anyways, here's how all my little snaps from doing all that. So we've been at the shop for about 2 hours. We've got the front lower control arms and the steering rack removed from the Fox. They're over here waiting to go into the SN95 right here. We've got the tire off this side, but I haven't done anything over here. We've got the brake caliper hanging off of this side, and we've already undone the strut bolts, so we just need to undo the tie rod, and then we'll lift the spindle up with the jack, take those bolts out, drop it, pull the spring, and get the control arm out. Yeah, it's also got new bushings right here, which I'll go ahead and probably transfer over, but there's a lot of rusty shit that I need to resolve before I put it over here. Okay, so I've been working on this Mustang for a while. Right now we've got the factory control arms out, which are surprisingly, I think, heavier than the SN95 ones, but the SN95 ones are out, so I thought I'd test fit one side. And holy cow, so this wheel has a -50 offset, and it's an 18x8. And oh my gosh, holy shit, yes. We've got the factory SN95 brakes, which look pretty good. They do look a little dinky. It'd be cool to do Cobra 13-inch rotors eventually, but you know, we're dealing with what we can. It's just kind of crudely bolted together. It's gonna be awesome. Holy shit, yes. Jack is in the way, so I can't turn that direction, but yeah, we'll find out what's limiting us from turning. All right, so we did some control arm stuff. This guy's still on the car, but I had one out of the car, so I'm just stopping by after work, putting in some hours. This one, pretty rusty, grungy, grimy, gross. So it just to kind of keep up with the rest of it being nice under here. Even the spindle's all just disgusting. So we pulled this one out. We just threw some wire brush on it. We've got the twisted wire brush with some much higher amperage, and then the drill for the tighter spots. We just kind of threw it on the spring with a tarp just for kind of a little paint booth here, but we're covered in some black rust reformer. After this stuff dries, it's actually fairly dry right there. After this dries, we're just going to hit it with a coat of Rust-Oleum gloss black. I'm not trying to refurbish these or sell them or anything like that. I just I want them to look nice on the car, and I don't want to deal with a whole bunch of rust, but I'm also not buying new control arms or having them powder coated because they're stock, you know. So anyways, yeah, there's that. The Mustang, obviously awesome. Haven't really done anything with that, but we did get the one control arm done. Axle's still in, but yeah, tomorrow we'll pull that one out, grind on it, get some paint on this bad boy, and it should be ready to go in. I haven't decided if I'm going to use the Fox shocks or the SN95 ones. The Fox shocks, there's a little bit of play right there, right here. The spindle is a little thinner on the SN95, and the Fox shocks are a little bit wider, so I might have to do SN95s. And switch out the top hat or something, because I don't think that this will fit on the Fox, but we'll figure it out. No sense in Googling up a storm when we can just figure it out, you know. But yeah, that's the plan for tonight. Nothing too crazy, but I'm gonna get out of here because we were spray painting indoors, and we need this to cure. So we'll come back to this tomorrow. Anyways, night shot. Rat rat. So we're out here with the control arms, and we're just burning out the old bushings, which are actually pretty good. They're in pretty good shape, but yeah, yeah, that one, the control arms are out of it. You can see the bushing from the upper one kind of drop down into that one. So we're just torching these bad boys, and yeah, we're gonna put our JDM poly bushings in from eBay, which don't have a brand, so excited about that. All right, so they're about done. They're all burned out. We just need to wire brush them, and yeah, that's the next step. So we're gonna track down a wire brush, because I'm not at my shop, so I don't know where my wire brush, well, I know where my wire brush is, it's just not here. So we're gonna track down one of those and finish this up. We've got a press over here we're gonna be using, so should hopefully make it easy. All right, so we've got the bushings, poly, of course, eBay specials, fresh out of the priority mail. Oh, dude, they didn't even come with like a manual or anything. It's legit like this fucking like watery grease shit and the bushings and sleeves. That was it. No external sleeves, just internals. But they're on, and we are ready to put these on the car and assemble some shit. How you feel, Ashley? How you feel about this? Yeah, she has feelings.